Alright, once again, welcome to another episode of Drive to Eat.
Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I am Kenny. So Drive to Eat, we talk about cars and food. So as you can see, we are having a BM today. And Daniel, can you tell me what BM are we having today?
Okay, for the car part, it's very obvious we're going to review this car, a BMW. It's a 325i E90 model. Okay, so it's an M Sport trim.
I see. So what is M Sport is about?
Okay, M Sport is a sporty trim by BMW. So basically the car, they prep it up to look and drive more sporty versus the base model. Okay, so what the exterior, the difference you see you get for the M Sport is a more aggressive bumper. So this is a bumper design for M Sport. Okay, and the use of honeycomb design for the grills and the spotlight housing is more, so it looks more sporty.
I see.
Right. So you can see the design here. There's a more angular design, jutting out.
More curvy.
Curvy. So it's more dynamic and more aggressive, lah.
I see.
Right. Then comes to the side. In terms of the wheels, for M Sport you get an 18-inch wheel. Okay. So for this E90, the setup of the wheels is staggered, meaning the front is smaller, is narrower, and the back wheels is the rear wheel is wider. So for the front you get a 225 40 18. Okay. At the back is much wider. It's a 225 30 35 18. All right. So this is the rim design for E90 generation, right? Then comes to the back. Okay, comes to the back. When it comes to the back, you look at the rear lights design. You know this is a facelift E90 model, facelift model, because the pre-facelift you don't get this cut here. So it's like a more like a one piece. So this one looks like an L shape. So yeah. From the lights, you know, it's a LCI. LCI meaning it's a facelift model for BMW, right? And the bumper design is also more sporty. You have a two-tone, right? So since this color, the body color is black, so the bottom part you get a grey tone. So it looks more sporty and more exciting, right? Rather than one piece black, right? So yeah, that's about it. That's a M Sport exterior.
I see.
Okay. Why don't we get into the car? Okay, we drive and we talk a little bit more about the car.
Okay,
right?
cool.
So I think you should drive.
I should drive?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, come, let's go.
I'll be the driver this.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically for these generations of this car, we need to insert this key fob. So then only we push this key fob into this hole, and then only we can start the car. Here we go. We are going to drive this car to our makan place, and we are going to Bukit Jalil. There's this one coffee shop. Okay. We're gonna try their food there.
All right.
It's basically, I guess, it's more of local delights and a little bit of Hong Kong style. I guess.
Those
those cha-chan-teng stuff lah.
Okay,
yes,
all right.
yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
And yeah, so when we are on our way, our journey, so we're gonna talk more about. I'm going to experience my first time driving the E90, and I'm actually quite thrilled. So let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. So Daniel, can you tell me more about like this car specs? Like,
Okay. For E90 325, of course, this is the last generation of BMW's 6-cylinder inline-6 engine. Because after that, the F30 is a turbocharged engine already. So this is a last generation. So it's non-turbocharged, so you can feel. Do you feel the weight of the car?
Yeah, it's actually very solid, very heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy because this car weighs about, I think, 1,500 kg.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a quite heavy car. Plus, it's non-turbo, so you can really feel the weight. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the specs of the car. Okay, I think 325 E90 generation has a 218 brake horsepower and 250 Nm of torque, if I'm not mistaken. So for that era, it's powerful compared to its peers, like Mercedes or even Audi or even all the Japanese makes. I think it's powerful, but it's still a non-turbocharged car, so you can feel the not if you compare to the modern turbocharged car, you will lose out definitely, right? Because if it comes to the turbo engine, definitely the torque is higher. It's more effortless in your pickup, things like that. Yeah. So how is the drive? How do you find this car?
It's actually quite easy to handle. Like it's not as although it feels heavy and solid, but I find it's very comfortable to drive, and the car ambient is quiet. It's actually a quiet drive.
Yeah, it's because this car, the insulation is better than the previous generation E46. So I think you don't really hear the outside noise, okay, and the tire noise unless you go above certain speeds like 120, 140. Right. The steering, I find the steering is a bit thick, right? Do you feel it's thick?
The grip is actually thicker.
Yeah, so
bigger
so probably give you more control.
So what is this control? Like this?
I think it's a pedal shift. Yeah, it's a pedal shift. It's a 6-speed auto. Come with a pedal shift.
Right.
And if you look at the design of the dashboard, I really like the design. Okay, because it's not like those modern cars now where they just slap like one iPad screen in the middle.
Oh, right.
This one actually comes in the housing to house the monitor, the screen. So it looks there's some effort there, right? In terms of design, there's a twin dome. One dome is holding the what do you call this screen, and the other dome is to house the meters.
And I do see there's this it's actually running on the 6.2 kilometer per liter.
Yeah.
So
that is quite high, I think. The figures. Yeah.
Do you know what is the full tank of the?
Full tank, I think I'm sure it's more than 60 liters, 60 or 65 lah. Okay, for a 2.5 engine car. So I think if the reading says 6.2 km per liter, right? The fuel consumption is quite high. I mean, it's understandable because for I think this car is about 10 years ago, 2010, 2011. So plus it's a non-turbocharged and it's a heavy car. So I think this car is quite high on fuel consumption.
True. What do you feel about as a passenger?
Okay, I feel the ride is bearable. It's not too hard because we are riding on 18-inch wheel, right? But I think the suspension is there's a balance of sportiness and comfort there, right?
Oh yeah. About the seat is actually much lower. Actually, as if like you're on a sports seats like that.
Yes.
I mean, not as maybe I'm a bit exaggerated, but it is not the usual,
versus Japanese car or but I think it's a BMW, so you have to sit slightly more sporty.
Yes.
Lower.
I'm not sure if in a long journey drive, it would be pretty comfortable. Like highway to. I mean, if you travel out stations, driving on a high speed. I mean, like faster speed. It's actually quite comfortable.
Yeah.
Throughout the journey.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think the cup holder is really cool, where you actually push it and it slide out. So it looks like
how it slide out.
Yeah,
so cool.
so it looks like if I'm not mistaken, Porsche's design also something like this. Yeah. So I guess we found our parking. Let's go down and look for our food.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, we are here at our makan place. So, Freddy, what do you tell our viewers? What restaurant is this?
So we are actually here at Bukit Jalil, one of the most happening place. It's actually Jalil Link, and there is this one Kopitiam called Hen Kopitiam. In Cantonese, it's Sapho.
Sapho
Kopitiam or something like Sapho. So eventually, we are actually right now at this quite a peak hour for lunchtime, and we actually ordered some local delights, and actually we do have one hidden polo bun here, which actually
polo bao. I was so hungry. I actually took a bite. So
why don't you talk about how was
let's tell our viewers what you ordered and why I ordered.
Okay, I actually I ordered the typical nasi lemak set. It's actually called the L fried drumstick because it's
L shape.
It's L shape.
All drumstick come with L shape. Why do you take a bite? Try the rice, fragrant rice, the sambal.
I think as a nasi lemak lover, the first thing that I want to try is the sambal.
Yeah.
So I'll try the sambal.
Is it spicy?
It's not. It's actually
more on the sweet taste.
More on the sweet side.
On the
Look
egg
at the-
look quite special.
Look at the egg. It looks like the Japanese onsen egg, but it's not lah. Let me mix the. It's actually a pandan nasi lemak. The sambal and the rice actually works. Blends really well together. Let me have a bite on the chicken.
You know what is the best part of fried chicken? It's all the crispy things.
What do you think, right?
Yeah, what is it called?
Oh, yeah, really hot.
Huh? Oh, it's still hot. Okay.
Yeah, the chicken is really tender and crispy, and the taste is very nice. I like it.
Okay.
How about
I
yours?
should try that next time. Okay. Why don't, since I already took a bite on this polo bun,
I'll continue
eating. Okay. So it's a typical polo bun, and it comes with butter. They give 3 slices of butter. So of course, whenever you have butter, it tastes really good, right? The butter. So the texture of the bun, I think is quite normal as any bun. But because polo bun, the top layer is actually coated with some caramel.
Yeah. Butter also.
Butter. So that actually tastes not bad, not that sweet. Because some is like really sweet.
Too sweet.
This one is just nice. It's nice. Yeah. And the butter is nice. Okay.
I'm actually very interested about curry.
Okay, let's go for the.
Is it curry or is it curry laksa?
Okay, I ordered nyonya curry mee with chicken curry. Okay. So as usual, the portion I think is quite generous. Okay. So the first thing I think we should try for every curry mee that we eat is always try the soup first. Right? But here's the soup. Okay, the soup is quite it's not on the heavy side. Okay, the taste is not on the heavy side where it's very rich in lemak. It's more diluted. So it's not that sweet.
How was the taste?
The taste is
Strong.
nyonya lah. So it's a bit of sourish.
Alright.
Not sourish because it's nyonya based. Okay. So the noodle I ordered, it comes with a yellow noodle. Okay, then you have tofu pork, fucho, of course.
The fucho looks really crispy.
Yeah. Okay, the texture of the noodle is quite normal because it's yellow meat. It's quite common. Okay, but together as a whole dish, right? I think it won't feel what's the word? Jelat.
Okay.
So it's quite so it's quite easy to
Oily.
yeah, too oily. So the filling is very good. And it comes with this black sambal.
Black sambal, yeah. Black chili sambal.
Black chili. It's actually a shrimp paste. Okay, something quite unique.
Let's have a drink also. Right?
Yeah.
What did you have?
I ordered because whenever I come to a kopitiam, right, I
course.
always will order the kopi ice. Because I think if their kopi ice is good, this
Everything is good.
yeah, this restaurant is quite okay. Yeah. So if they can't get the kopi thing right, means the basics is not there.
Benchmark.
Yeah, the benchmark. What's the drink?
I'm actually having a yin yong now. So since you ordered the coffee pink, but I ordered a yin yong. So the yin yong is also actually okay on the safe side.
This coffee bean is on the bitter side, so there's not so much milk, but more on coffee powder.
The yin yong is rather smooth lah, because as it blends with milk and all that, it's actually quite smooth. Yeah, we actually came to our end of our
End of the show.
Our show lah. So thank you for watching our content.
And also because our program is about drive and eat, so if you want us to, you think there's some food or restaurant that's worth
To recommend
for us to go and try the food, please let us know in the comments section.
Okay, so continue to subscribe us as the usual. Follow us. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.